I hope West Indies fans will be hoping that he can take on the bowlers and put on the winning number. What's the winning number on this surface? Come on, Samuel Badri, give me one.
I look into my crystal ball, Arthur. We just saw Saif almost defend 5. I don't think that's the magic number. I think you need around at least 12 to 15 on this surface. Can they get that? Super overtime.
A big swing will only be a single. You know, they would need a couple of boundaries to make sure that they can get close to the number that you mentioned, Samuel Badri.
Hasn't done much with the bat in this series to date. Shorturl Rutherford has had an excellent start to his ODI career. But this is not about ODI cricket anymore. This is a super over. This is just 6 deliveries. This is an opportunity to hit a boundary or 2, something that he's very capable of.
Yeah, Mustafizur Rahman went wicketless, went for 40 in the 8 overs that he has bowled in this innings. Into the hands. And would you believe it, it's Saif Hassan who takes a really good catch. So it's Mustafizur Rahman who picks up a wicket.
And his struggle continues. Shorturl Rutherford. A little bit of poetic justice. The drop catch of the bowling of Saif. Now he takes the catch himself. Inches off the ground. It's an important catch, you know, because remember, you're only allowed 2 wickets. Another wicket here, and that's it. Innings ends. Shorturl Rutherford goes without scoring. 1 for 1 from 2. And by 2, I mean 2 balls.
What a game you've seen so far. Yeah, he's pouched that for sure. I think he was probably thinking the ball was a little bit closer. In the end, it started to drop in front. So he had to dive in the front to take the catch inches off the ground, which will allow Hope to be on strike now. Or do better on strike. Has to be. Correction.
Right, how do you play this though, knowing that you have only 1 wicket in hand? Do you play it safe and get a single, look for a double? Do you go hard and risk getting out and ending the innings? That is the decision that has to be made. The new batter, Brandon King.
Confirmation. Dutch Bank decision pending, and which is rocketed out. I think they can't afford to lose a wicket here. They cannot take that risk. In the gap, they should come back for the second. Good run. There's maybe the 4th or the 5th ball you can try to really go after it.
Yeah, I agree. He's usually very strong in that area. There's no pace to work with, and that was his undoing. Shorturl Rutherford has hit many 6s over extra cover, over point, but the lack of pace doesn't allow him to get disappointment there from Floyd Reefer. And you're right, in my mind, I'm in agreement with you. Next delivery, maybe play it a little bit safe, look to work it around for a couple if possible, and then deliveries 5 and 6, go for the boundaries. If you go for it now and you get out, that's the end of the innings, and you only have 3 on the board.
Yeah, what an over from Fizz. He's only given away 3 runs. He's also picked up a wicket. And he comes. wide out of the off stump. Did it carry? Did it carry? Did it carry? You can see the reaction from the bowler.
Let's have a closer look. The bottom of the bat, another slower delivery. A little bit hesitant, hanging on the circle. Might have fallen just short of him. Had to judge it. And that slight delay allowed the ball to fall short of him, much to his dismay. All right, these two deliveries must go.
Yeah, because he's feeling at the edge of the circle and it fell short. He was coming in. Again, a very good delivery. Doesn't allow the batter to free their arms and just throw at the wrong end. He should have been on the non-striker's end.
Yeah, why did he decide to do that? Should have thrown at the closer end, look for the run out. Good running though. West Indies have gotten up to 6. Can they finish with a boundary? Can they get to 10? Yeah, through at the wrong end. It's very difficult to run out at the striker's end from that distance. Thinking 𝗿𝗺𝗃𝗍 𝗂𝗽, where is his option? Third and fine leg in the circle, but he hasn't any pace to work with.
Well, it's gone over the fielder at short third, and it will be a boundary. They'll take it. With that boundary, finally a boundary of the last ball of the over, it is an excess pay for, which will give Bangladesh, when they come back, to chase 11. They've got now 10 runs in the super over. Is that enough? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, fortuitous boundary for Shai Hope and the West Indies to end that super over. A good slower delivery, but with the field placement and that third in the inner circle, it meant that it rolled away for 4. Who's bowling the over? That's the other question now from a West Indian perspective. They don't have any out-and-out fast bowler, so it has to be a spinner. Just look at how he's squared up. He's thinking leg side, outside edge, over the infield, and runs away for 4. Doesn't matter, they'll take it, West Indies. So now they must defend 10. And who's going to defend that 10? Will it be Aqil Hussain? Or will it be 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗃? If there's another tie,
it's going to be another super over, bro. You're not going anywhere.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.com.